Hey there, Lumberjacks and Janes. It is Rick with Stumpt, and I'm back today playing more Civilization 5 Casimir, the 3rd edition. And last episode, we acquired Dublin. Thank you so much, Boudica, for declaring war on us. It was so nice of you to give us Dublin, our 4th city. And we're about to build our 5th city. We're going to go up west here and build our 5th city. And I was thinking about trying to get the silver, and I was thinking about trying to put a city here, but what I'm thinking is that I want to go farther west. There's all of this desert, and though the desert is of no use to us yet, I have a feeling that it will become of use to us when we need oil, because oil appears in desert tiles, and I think that we have a good chance of actually finding some oil if we go this way. Anyhow, enough talk about that. Let's talk about what we're going to research this episode first, and we've moved out of the Renaissance into the Industrial, so we need our first tech in the Industrial era. And I think I'm going to go with scientific theory. I think we're going to get our science on. So let's actually, speaking of science, we're number 2 right now, only 1 point behind Darius. He's at 52%, we're at 51. So I want to focus on science. I think that's something that we can do well. And our worker's going to get rid of the citadel because we're done with that citadel. It has served its purpose, so we're going to actually turn it into a farm instead. We're literally turning swords into plowshares here. And I'm going to move this little happy fella over here, and he's going to build a road. And you guys are going to skip to the west together. Crossbowman and settler, hand in hand. So I think I'm going to build my 5th city right here. There we go. Roclaw has been built, and we've got to produce in Dublin. What are we going to produce in Dublin? A granary, of course. What's the first thing we're going to produce in Roclaw, though? A monument. I think that's always a really good thing to build first. And Catherine comes saying, I'm so sorry for our late agent's activity. Please let any hostilities rest with the deceased operative. I'll give you a pass the first time. I usually give you a pass the first time. Catherine wants to make a declaration of friendship. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take this. Yeah, let's work together, because this will allow us to do a research agreement as well. Darius comes asking for a research agreement, and I'm going to have to take that. Absolutely. Finally, we've got a research agreement. Now, Darius, I believe, is first in science, but this should benefit me as well, so I really don't mind doing that. And speaking of which, I'm going to adopt a policy which is going to boost the science gain from research agreements by 50%. So that really couldn't have come at a better time. Now I need to build in Warsaw. What are we going to build in Warsaw? I'm going to build some riflemen. I'm just going to beef up my military a little bit more so that I can send my riflemen to Roclaw and begin to fortify it, just in case Darius gets any ideas about trying to invade me. I want to make sure that I'm ready for any sort of a circumstance. And looks like Montezuma is upset at William and wants me to go to war with him. I'm sorry, I'm not going to do that, Montezuma. And I know that Zulu are also upset with William, and I think that the Zulu may try to attack him as well. So William may not be long for this world. He's making a lot of enemies. And my road to Roclaw is almost built. And I need to produce in Roclaw. What are we going to build? A shrine, a library. I think I'm actually going to do a shrine, and I'm going to try to convert this, because right now, Roclaw is not following. Oh, hello, you want to give me wine? Yeah, let's do it. I was going to say Roclaw is not following Red Stubby Dukeism, and that's a shame. We're going to have to fix that. There we go. Stubby Red Dukeism has been spread to Roclaw. Good, just the way our God intended. And now it's time to find some work for these little workers. Little worker is going to actually start heading to Roclaw to help out over there. Roclaw needs to be built up, and it's time for a new tech. What is the new tech going to be? I think I'm going to go archaeology, so I can go get some biology, find out where all the oil is, because we want to get our hands on oil before anybody else does. And it looks like Catherine. Oh, Catherine. Oh, wow. William's trying to ban ivory? What the no way, dude. Oh, man, I'm going to be pissed if marble and ivory get banned. Okay, nay. I'm saying nay to ivory. Come on. Oh, how's this going to shake out? These are 2 luxuries that I'm sort of dependent on. And they both passed. Oh, that just pisses me right off. I can't believe that. Why would you guys do that to me? Oh, now I'm angry. Now I am super angry. Not cool, y'all. Not cool at all. All right, worker. Well, I guess go work that ivory that's irrelevant right now is what you could do, I guess. Need to work that silver too. At least I can get some happiness out of that. And a great musician's been born. I guess that should also make me, you know, a little bit happier. Whatever. I'm not happy. Quite upset. Our friend Catherine of Russia wants us to go to war with Washington. I'm sorry. I can't do that, Catherine. As good of friends we are, that's just a line too far. I will not cross it. And William says, I regret any confusion caused by our agent's activity. William, not you. I'm not going to forgive this offense. No way, dude. I don't think so. You voted to ban Ivory, and now you try to steal some tech from me? Not cool, dude. And biology's been researched, so just like I expected. Okay, we've got oil over here and oil over here, so I knew that there would be some oil over here. Oh, man. But look at Bactra. Bactra, that oil's right outside of Bactra there. Let's see. How long until I get this? 5 turns until border growth. I'm not going to wait. Can I actually buy this? I can. Bam. Okay, there we go. Ensure that we get that oil before Darius does. And he's probably going to be pissed off that I bought that land, but I don't care. Whatever, dude. Deal with it. I just want to ensure that we get that oil before they do. And I've got my military surrounding Rowclaw to make sure that if Darius does get mad, that he won't be able to take it out on us. I need something to do in loads. And actually, I'm just using loads to build caravans at the moment, just to get our caravans up to full speed. And what tech are we going to pick now? There's only 5 techs left to research in the industrial era. And I think I'm going to actually do industrialization this time. And send my caravan to Malacca. There we go. And send this caravan. Actually, I'm going to rehome it to Warsaw, maybe? No, let's not rehome it to Warsaw. Time to adopt a policy. I'm going to adopt free thought, which is going to be the last policy in the rationalism tree, which should give us a free tech. So which free tech am I going to pick? I'm going to pick electricity, naturally. So we got electricity for free. That's pretty great. And we've got a, let's see, great scientist here. I'm going to base you right there in Krakow. Just wait right there, buddy. Time for a new tech, and let's go ahead and do military science and complete that first row of techs in the industrial era. And, you know, something that I haven't done, but something that I can do is, here, let's go ahead and trade real quick with Malacca. There we go. Now, I was saying, something that we can do is buy with our faith. And since we're in the industrial era, we can actually buy great people with our faith. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a great scientist right there in Krakow. And next turn, I'm going to buy another great scientist, as a matter of fact. And this great scientist is going to be stationed in Dublin. And this guy's going to go get some oil. Here we go. Time to choose some production. What are we going to choose in Krakow? Going to do a stock exchange and get our money going. I'm not going to give you open borders. I'm sorry, buddy. It is not going to happen. Okay, I've got a great scientist in Krakow. I've got a great scientist in Dublin. And now it's time for... Whoops. Let's move you down here, buddy. Because I need to have a great scientist in Warsaw. There we go. Now I've got 3 great scientists. Next turn, I'm going to pop them all. I'm going to pop them all. It's going to give us a huge science boost. All right, time to pop these scientists. Before I do, I want to look at the demographics. We're currently in second when it comes to science. I'm hoping that this is going to put us in first. All right, bam. Popped you. Bam. Popped you. And lastly, time to pop Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton, fantastic. Hey, you need orders. Why don't you go build a lumber mill? Cargo ship, gonna trade. Choose some production. What are we gonna produce over here in Dublin? We're going to produce a workshop. There we go. And time to choose research. Look at this. Holy moly. We only have 2 techs left to research. And I'm gonna research dynamite right now, which should only take 1 turn. And yes, Washington declared war on Boudica. Oh, that's actually good. All right. Boudica is in trouble now. Cities we all like to visit. Now, I don't even make the top 5. Warsaw and Dublin, though, down here. Not too shabby. Okay, dynamite's been researched, and now time to research. Our last tech is steam power, which will only take 1 turn as well. All right, what are we going to produce now? I think I'm going to produce a stock exchange. And let's see, Crab and Silver are up in the chocolate block this time. Wow, she's going to really try to ban Silver? Oh, man. Didn't I become friends with Catherine? That was a bad idea. Catherine tries to ban Silver. She successfully banned Marble last time. What is it with everybody banning everything? I hate this. No, I will not forgive you. Seriously, after everything you've done to me, I want to end our friendship. This is a bad friend. Catherine is a bad, bad friend. You guys, if you have friends like this, you need to... Okay, good. Silver fells. Okay, good. I was going to say, if you have friends like this, you need to reevaluate your friendship because they are not good friends. On that note, we have moved into the modern era. Let's find out, how did that do? We're still in second place. Oh, this kills me. It's okay, though. We're only 1 point behind Darius right now, and I think that we can actually surpass him next time. We've got a lot to do next turn, guys, or next episode, but look at what we've got done this time. We built Rowclaw. We got our hands on this oil. We've really beefed up our empire. Looking at the demographics, we're not doing too shabby. Crop yield is 3rd. GNP is 2nd. 3rd in land. 2nd literacy. 5th and 5th and 5th in manufactured goods, soldiers, and approval, and 6th in population. But I ain't sweating that. Like I said, we're going to focus on this science thing, and we're only 1% behind Darius at the moment, so I think that we can actually overcome him next episode and really start to beef up our science game. And let me just show you that the way I'm playing this, just for the sake of episodes, is that I'm kind of like getting one era out of the way each episode, which isn't necessarily the most efficient way of going about this, but if I were just sort of beelining it as you were, I think that I would actually be able to be, you know, doing better in science. But all things considered, not too bad. I hope you guys are enjoying this playthrough. I know I am. We've only got a couple episodes left of this playthrough of Casimir, guys. And then come Friday, we're switching from Stumpt Branch to Stumpt Rik, guys. That's right. I'm starting my very own channel. It'll just be my stuff. And I know it's kind of seemed like just my stuff over the last couple of weeks because Price has been doing his thing, and Jazz, she's been doing some Don't Starve. But you guys have been watching a lot of me, and I hope you guys don't mind it because you're going to get a lot more of me if you subscribe to the Stumpt Rik channel. That's beginning on Friday, and there should be a lot of new great stuff, guys. I've been kind of holding off on some series that I really want to play until I launch my solo channel. So we're going to get some great survival stuff. I'm going to get Subnautica. Subnautica is going to be coming back. I'm going to play a lot of other awesome survival games and a lot of new stuff coming your way. So prepare for that. But in the meantime, guys, I've been Rick with Stumpt, and if you guys have liked this, be sure to give it a like, favorite, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.